We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the right. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Boilermakers will punt it away on fourth down. He'll try to really get into this one. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. Off the play fake on first down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
The Wolverines with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass, it's Underwood. With the catch, it's McCulley. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. Quick completion on the out. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Wolverines decide to punt it away. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Here comes the heat. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
What a great play. Winning one-on-one, getting home and getting a sack, and that kind of effort is going to get the big house fired up. These 100,000-plus Michigan Wolverine fans are on their feet screaming because of that dominant play right there coming from their D-line.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Boilermakers send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On his way back from the 20. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Here's the pressure. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
The Wolverines now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. The give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Ball's at the 27. His offense facing a third and long. Now they'll run the draw. They make the stop just across the 30 at the 31. It's fourth down. And the Wolverines line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Just a short pass to the tight end. They're now out across the 40, and he's out of bounds at the 42. The Boilermakers can play this second down to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Working that wide receiver screen. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down. To the air on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Across the 25, he's got room. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Trying play action. Pressure coming. Touchdown, Boilermakers! Fitted in the window for the score. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So here comes the Michigan offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse. Breaks into the open. He navigates some traffic, steps out of bounds after 27 as this offense tries to get something going. Power football with the run. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Moore. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. To the air, it's Underwood. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Throws for the tight end. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. He lost one down the sideline. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Big noise, big house, trying to rile up this Michigan defense on 3rd down. Complete to the left. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. It's complete on the right side. Gets it out across the 40. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 42 as this offense trying to put together a good drive. The run to the left. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Boilermakers are rolling down the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. So now it's 2nd and long. Caught in the backfield, it's McCoby. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. The Boilermakers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And down he goes, trying to pick his way free, but the defense stops him behind the line. And the Boilermakers will call on their punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Looking for a man, it's Underwood. Fires to the tight end. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. And the Wolverines can really attack on this 2nd and short. Grabbed in the middle, it's Klein. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the tight end. Got a wide open receiver. Brought down at the 31. It is a first down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Simpson. So much change of direction. He's down to the 23. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Makes the catch. It's McCulley. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. He splits the uprights. They extend the lead to 5 here in the 3rd. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with a halftime update.
Gentlemen, one half in the books, and I am eagerly looking forward to that second half in Ann Arbor. And the standout player on the defensive side of the ball has been that boogeyman back there at safety. They try to run it, he's filling the holes. They try to throw it, he's either picking them off or trying to take dudes' heads off. Good luck making adjustments. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the big house.
He'll put total leather and gun